has been coming up for me pertaining to my own resistance and what that looks like, what that feels like bodily, you know, what it feels like to calculate every step before I actually move. In hindsight, that's actually doesn't sound bad, but it can become exhausting to do that like all the time. And it's like, when are you going to trust yourself to know that you can no longer trust being in this environment? It's not safe. It's an illusion of security, right? So that's something that I've been working through. Today I came to the water to get some guidance from my higher self and my guides. And the cards that I pulled are just so interesting to me. I pulled from every deck that I have, but I specifically am intrigued by me pulling through the African Goddess deck. And through this deck, I got truth, resistance, and level up. And I'm like, okay, I see. I understand because I know what I've been growing through, right? But within that, I saw deeper into it to see like, okay, in what ways am I being resistant? Why did resistance come up? And resistance has come up because of justice, not really allowing things to unfold as they naturally are, and wanting to take charge and take matters into my own hands and all the things, right? Thank you. But it's not necessary to try to control anything or like really apply too much force in a situation that's already being handled. So I'm really just being guided to let that go. And once I let that go, I know that the tables will turn for me as far as like where I'm at currently, feeling how I've been feeling. I was gonna say stuck, but I don't feel stuck. I felt stuck, and I no longer feel stuck. It's more so now about having grace within being calculated within my moves. So I'm having grace with myself for being a calculated being, as I naturally am, and not confusing that with any like Stockholm syndrome or Stockholm syndrome from narcissism. Honestly, I'm grateful for awareness of self, because sometimes when you deal with the narcissistic pattern so many times, you can start to be like, how did I get back in the situation? But now that I've matured and now that I'm more aware of myself, I completely understand why it is where I'm at, why it is that it is where I'm at. If that makes sense. And also, I'm just being guided to, there she goes, I'm bloated. I'm being guided to take risks, take more risks, take more of the risk in life, because the Saturn return is not letting me be comfortable, okay? And not letting me be comfortable in bullshit too. That's another thing. Like being comfortable in bullshit is like, what is going on? Even if it looks good to the outside looking in, or if it sounds promising, but it's really like the foundation of it is not love. It's not going to help me grow. It's not going to help me grow in the path that is meant for me. Done for. It's basically done for. So yeah, I'm just continuing to leap and honor the inner froggy in me, because I love frogs. So it's like, you know what? Hell yeah, I'm leaping to the next lily pad. Lily pad, lily pad, lily pad. Until one day, I just see that the whole ocean is mine, or like that river, or that body of water is just all mine. And all along, I've just been finding my way within my own waters. So yeah, that's that. I wanted to share that with y'all. And my bloated belly. My God, it looks crazier this way. I like it, kind of like it with the little belly out. Oh my gosh, I'm so bloated. I had one meal today. You would think I ate a bunch of times. I had one meal today. I'm ovulating, and yeah, I'm bloated. So cheers to that. I'm not bloated just because I'm ovulating. I also am working through releasing fibroids. So there is that. And I'm also honoring that I'm just in a really good space. I'm in a really good space right now to trust myself, to keep going.